Morning. We're doing it again. Same deal. We bring it in the same way as we did last time, dears. Why? Because I can. Why else? It's important. You were raised right, don't pretend. Mm-hmm. Hi. I hope you're well. Hells, bells, and buckets of blood. Hells, bells, buckets of blood. Hells, bells, buckets of blood. Hells, bells, buckets of hells, hells, bells, buckets and buckets and buckets, buckets. That's what they call their babusi. Morning. I even named the stream for you so you knew it was up. Because you wouldn't believe that. Vess, you're too clever for that. You wouldn't believe that I'd be honest with you about the game I'm playing. You'd expect some shady ops. And you'd be wrong. But we're playing the game. Any a second. How are you? Morning. I'm alive at this hour, so I got a little bit, so I want to play a game. I was gonna play on mine anyway, so. Did you heal? You got, like, beat up by family. Are you alive? You good? Good, fam? You alright? You feeling okay? Your family beat the shit out of you. You okay? You good okay? You in there? You good in there? I heard you got, like, the shit slapped out of you by the youth of your fucking family. By your own kin. By your own goddamn kin. I heard you got the shit fuck and sunder. Knocked the titties out of your fucking teeth. You good, cousin? You alright? You holding up? You alive? Can you breathe? Is your rib bruised? Yep. That'll happen. I had chickenpox twice as a kid, so I was like a contagious fucker repeatedly. I'm just saying, it could be worse. You could have like shingles exposure up in the house. You know? So shit could be worse, you know? I'm just saying, every day they don't run around trying to bring you repeated shingles exposure. Consider it a fucking W. Ooh, wrong Dark Souls. Got him. Got him like a cool'em. Ooh. I was playing fucking Terra Invicta earlier. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't sleep, so I was playing Terra Invicta because I have good taste. Hi. Forbidden corn dog. If I eat this forbidden corn dog, sorry. Forbidden corn dog. Punch. Oh wait, did I set the stream up right? Oh my gosh, it is too bright and bushy-tailed in the morning for this shit. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me check the stream on YouTube, yeah. Because I fuck up there the most. And, like, I'm trying to, like, you know, fuck up less in the eyes of the lovely YouTube folks. Because they're sweet. They tolerate me. I wouldn't. Okay. So, I'm launching game. So chill. This is our cover for today on YouTube. This is just us on YouTube. I thought this was good for us on YouTube. I thought it really captured the vibe of us. You know, like kind of caring, a little uncaring, a little bit like, if you talk to me, I might fucking shit down your throat. But also a little bit like, I'm tolerant of you only because I have to be. Not of you, you're fine. Just like of the world. Like, just look at the uncaring. Just look at the fucking ungive-a-fucks. Look at how few fucks give. Okay, cool, that's all. I was reading the shits. Oh, anywho's. I was closing this. Right? I do look a little angry, but that's just because I'm still breathing. Did we do this one? Cloak yourself in a full black outfit. Did I finish getting the game ready? I did. Okay. Sick. I gave us the BuzzFeed segment. It'll upload tomorrow. We're gonna go kill a boss in Dark Souls. That's what we're doing today. Dark Souls 3, not 1. I have like too much shit in front of me. I'm trying to like fix this. This is too much. I can't. No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna launch Dark Souls. Wait, didn't I start it? Oh no, I didn't start. Now I'm trying. Updating Steam. Okay. Brother man, update yourself. Okay, choose a top. This is pretty much the top I'm wearing, but not in the color that I'm wearing it. Like, you better believe I have the same top in black. Like, duh. I mostly always wear the same top. You motherfuckers know this. This is like the same top I wear every day. I have it in different colors. Today it's in this color. Tomorrow it's in I don't fucking know what color. It's like the same top. I told you it's ribbed because I'm classy and I have tact. That's why. That's the only difference. It's ribbed because I'm classy with tact. And some bottoms. I only see the shoes here. I only see the shoes. I like these kicks though. It's obviously shorts or a skirt with these kicks. Does it load if we do it this way? Nope. Just some bottoms. All I'm wearing is shoes. Oh fuck, I got fucked up. Damn it. Alright, well, I gotta wear a hoodie because all I have is shoes on. I don't have pants. I gotta go with leggings. Fuck it. I can't go. I like these shoes though. They're fucking cool. I want these shoes. Damn it. Piss. It's for the shoes. It's for the shoes, okay? Get off. No, fuck you. It's for the shoes. I like this clutch. It looks really cute. I can go for. Ooh, this one's pretty. I do carry a lot of shit. I'm not very compact. I'm not very compact at all. Wait, really? Ew. I want pants. I'm not wearing overalls with this top though. I mean, I could, but this top's a good match, and these peeps are difficult. I don't know what they want from me. Choose an accessory. Oh, I hate to say it's easy. I'm a cap person. I'm a mask person and a cap person. I'm a mask, cap, sunglasses person. We'll pick... Oh, I haven't done sunglasses yet. This is the only time we'll see mask and cap and sunglasses. I'll go with mask. Okay. Like, I have my pretty outside masks. I have my, like... I have my pretty outside masks. They're like an extra layer of, like, pretty fabric masks to go on top of functional masks. It's kind of cute. Pink. You should paint your nails pretty pink. No, I'm gonna paint them yellow or like seafoam, but thanks, bro. That was really cool. Good try. I'm actually going with yellow or seafoam. Nice. I like how you tried. I like how you did a mid-tier fucking job. I like how that's good enough. I like that's how it's all I need. I'm trying to like... Am I fucking up the color space thing? I don't know. No. Apparently not right now. Not right now, I'm not. Owie. I lost it. There it is. Danger. So... we gotta trade. Sorry. Is there anything else running? Hold on. The little checks. Okay. Kind of, but no. I do want stats for nerds. So I can like... The little window they give you in YouTube for a lot of your shit is like legit balls, just big enough for the stats for nerds thing. And it's like kind of handy. It's like just big enough for it to like show me what my encoding shit is and everything. It's kind of perfect because I can see when I'm VP9, I can do all the things. It's fine. I like it. It's chill. I can check the things. It's kind of fun some days, okay? Don't be mad at me. You're at least getting souls. I was gonna lay on the couch. I was having fun with this boss. I don't know how far I am from success. I thought, you know what? I want to get the homie. I'm gonna tell Vess. I'm gonna go get Vess. That's how this happened, homie. I was like, abort mission. Go get Vess. Stop what do. Go get the homie. That's how come I'm here, homie. See, I pay attention. I always fucking with this thing, but, you know, that's fine. I'll die on the way in. Fuck it. I can't see. Yes, a little bit, cousin, well, just a skosh. I don't know, you say hit. I think they they're kind of cool. I like them, they're friendly. Okay, I just learned. This is this way. These dudes are this way. You mean these dudes hit hard? You mean these dudes? You don't say. Yeah. I think it's just better with position. The game cares more about positioning. And I did just swap for like a tiny axe for just marginally better attack speed. When I sacrificed the distance, it might have been nice. Hello, how are you? I'm new to Dark Souls 3, my first play. I was playing 1 again, because I've played 1, and I've played Elden, and I played Sekiro and 9 Souls, and other stuff. Doing alright. I liked Miho too, that's one of my favorites then. And so I'm finally playing Dark Souls 3. I did not like, I mean, here, I don't know how to say it. I wasn't enthralled with Lords of the Fallen. No, I can't. I can, but I'll only type if I have to ban people. That's the deal. Yep. I'll type purely if I have to ban people, or else I get to play my video game. Oh, everyone's a glass cannon. Me, them, it's how we roll. I also didn't spec into health because I don't listen. I mean, I did a little bit, not a lot though. Okay, now hush. I need to hear like my telegraphs. Yeah, I stream like every day. Pretty sure I've streamed every day for the last year, sometimes 2 times a day. Sometimes we've done sleep streams. Vess, has it been every day for the last year? Or am I like bad at counting? Almost a year. Almost a year. Not a year yet. It'll be a year on Thanksgiving, right? I started a little bit before Thanksgiving. I don't fucking know. So I'm new, is my point. I'm a noob. I'm a streaming noob. I don't know what I'm doing, but I have fun. I like doing it, and it's really fun. That's all. So, I don't care. I need to like move how I'm sitting, but... Is this a time to do this? Okay, cool. Ooh, I thought I dodged. Sorry, what's not more than a 24-hour period for us? Like, you can go see what games we've played on the YouTube if you want. I kind of like upload VODs mostly every day. So if you want, you could like deadass look at me playing for like the last several months and everything I've done. It's a lot of genres. I don't know, like it's all around. I don't know. Like, is there anything I don't play, dude? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I don't play. I think that's the thing. Like, I haven't uploaded RTS gameplay. I have not uploaded RTS gameplay. I'm lame. You shouldn't be a fan of people. People don't deserve you. You're awesome if you are. Like, if you want to hang out, that's fine. But I'm here to hang out, not have a fandom, you know? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, just rock'em sock'em like a robot. Oh, my block. Oh, my block is knocked off and on the floor. Well, this is just petty. Hold on. I need to be petty for a second. If you look at the abouts, there's a link tree. Everything we do is listed there. So if we do a thing, you can find it in the link tree. You died. Gnaw. Okay, I guess that was good for the petty. So, here's the thing. What's good for the petty is sometimes good for the silly. No, we're going to our raw sword. Our little raw Astra. Hell no. No, we're doing this. This is how we're going out. We're taking the baby. Also, I don't need this shield with where I'm going. That's like... lol that. That is a good question. That is a good question. I'm not adding anyone. Like, I don't add people. Just like, if you want, you can join the Discord and say hello. But like, I'm not adding like just a person that I meet on the stream. Hmm. No. I think if you can't talk to me here on the stream, we don't need to talk. I'm sorry. I don't know what you'd want to talk about that we can't talk about in public right here. That sounds a bit isolating and predatory. So I'm gonna be quite clear with you. I'm gonna die in game so I can be very clear about this. It seems inappropriate to drop your Discord in a public stream. It doesn't seem safe and it seems risky. I don't know if anyone's told you this. It seems risky and unsafe for you. And I don't know if anyone's told you this, but you shouldn't take people from a public place like this, like Twitch, and bring them into a private place like Discord where there's no moderator oversight, etc. That seems really inappropriate. So I think you should like join the public Discord if you want to talk, and you can type in the general chat where the bot can like successfully, moderate chat on its own, and the bot doesn't need anyone. And it makes it easy to report people who act up and do inappropriate things. Otherwise, you can talk to me here. You can either go to the public Discord and talk to me in public and talk to anyone else in public, or you can talk to me here. Okay, cool. Thank you. It's unsafe to do that. You shouldn't ask people for that. You should know that for your own safety, and you should also be mindful of it for the safety of others. Okay? Thank you. Can I get a what? What? Well, you can already like follow on Twitch, and it does that already. Also, if you were to listen to me and just join the public Discord, there's a whole channel that just notifies you when I go live. It notifies you when I go live or upload a video to YouTube. See, I stream on YouTube, the bot will tell you everything about it. I will talk to you over public channels. I will not be adding someone that I just met, especially, like, if I've known you for a bit and we both make content and, like, you're kind or safe, then that's a maybe different thing, you know? But last I checked, you ain't shy. You just showed up for the first time. It is just your first chat here, and you're asking to get me in private, so I think you can stop doing that. Okay, thanks though. No, this isn't your fault, this is my fault. I'm trying to be clear, so I'm, like, risking death. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool. Oops. Oops, early. Yeah, there's like a bottle, like a shitload of corpses here. I like it. Oh fuck, hi again. Do I just get them to hit each other, then they initiate, or is it when one died? Oh. Titties, my guy. Is there a way to evade this? Praise that I did it. So I should not be taking damage this early. So what I should be doing, I'm guessing, is chillin'. No, you're an illusion, right? Are you illusory? You must be illusory. Fuck. One too many. And fucking rocked. And we got rocked. But really, if you look in the about on either of the platforms we stream on, like, you'll see every way that I list that is okay to get in touch with me. And I also notify people who come to the stream in general. Please don't post your stuff in public. Like, if you're gonna exchange info with each other and you really insist, I'd recommend just talking in public, right? But if you really fucking insist, you can do so with the Discord. I don't recommend doing it in public ass Twitch chat. That's not safe for you nor anybody. Okay, I'll like lay off it till you say something else. At this point, I could have scared you off. How did I not miss the second? Okay, Beth, here's the thing. Alright, check it. This I love. I like this, but I like it, but it's irritating. Check it out. Okay, so Linda, hear me out, goddammit. Okay, check it. These motherfuckers. I need to show you. This one's closer. You know how it looks like I'm walking and strafing a little? The strafing is looser in this game. Check it when this motherfucker's not dead. Not even strafing. The angulature of which you can, like, be engaged when they initiate an attack, it tracks you really far, it feels. And that just took me by surprise. It's not like anything at all. It's just, it took me by surprise. Oops. Okay, we can try now. I'm gonna die doing this because it's the only right way to go forward, but, like, it's for the show you the thing I mean. Oh, this is not the one then. I mean, the bot will kick you if you only use caps at us, so I'm just letting you know that that's a bot thing. It's not anyone doing it. It's just the bot thing, you know? Okay, cool. Hey, Lawrence, can you hear me? I'm going to be very clear with you and quite patient with this. I said I'm not adding you because I'm not adding you in a private form. You can talk to me in public. That's weird. That's very weird, coercive and strange. You're clearly just being a coercive goober. You don't want to, like, take no for an answer, and you're acting strange about it. Again, there's a rule against this. I don't know if you're new to Twitch or something. Try to languish on reading what those say, pay attention to the rules when you join a chat, and act respectfully to people. Please don't type in caps when you join someone's chat, and please do not post your public or your private information in a public chat. That is unsafe and inappropriate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Vast, the motherfuckers not know how to even just, like, if they really want to, just DM a person on Twitch, because then at least if they, like, break the platform rules, the platform can, like, easily deal with it. Like, How is it 2024 and this is like a thing that didn't just like become quite an obvious option? Supers. Lol. Well, that's my fault. I suck. Also, I was a little distracted. I genuinely felt bad for people putting themselves out there, but I guess I was clear. And I will continue to try to be clear about that one. Like I'll try to stay consistent as fuck with that. Cause I genuinely like I don't even like that like the Discord allows for like off-platform bullshit technically. But that's why I try to like bot moderate the fuck out of it, I guess. I need to go through the settings again. Hey buddy, oh fuck me. Oops. Come on. I don't know if they parry. If they parry, this could be like wicked simple. Oops. Oops, I thought I was far enough to just strafe that little one. Ooh. Oh hey, there's 3 dudes. Yeah, no. I got stood up into a very not the greatest place to get stood up into. In good news, glass cannoning doesn't demoralize me because apparently I don't give a fuck if I don't get the instant gratification of like knowing what happens on the other side of a kill. Like I know what I want to do. And honestly, I swear to fuck, axe. It's honestly it's an axe club kind of day. I feel like they're armored up, right? Mechanics gotta be the same, at least a little bit. This is pre-Sekiro, so I don't trust anything, if we're being very fucking... What? Goated Phantom, what dost thou show me? Oh beauty, you behold so many beautiful things. But my dear dusty Phantom, my dear dusted Dark Souls 3 Phantom friend, you're bougie. Boosh. Oops, didn't need to roll that. I thought they were a dagger friend at first. And then, oops, rolled early, rolled early, rolled early, rolled early, and an early roll is a bad roll for a lot of rolls. Traverse the frog, rolls, rollsies, rollsy skates. Because they can hit through the fog walls in this one, like hell, and in one. Like I don't think we got like more safe fog walls till the Elden didn't, like, I don't know. Sekiro has safe fog walls. Sekiro has impervious fog walls. Holy titties. Did I have to be this fortunate? Sure. So we just kite them until we get a red eye. The red eye is the cracked red eye orb invader people, I guess? I have no fucking clue. I'm doing it. Fuck with me. It's a respectable amount of hodgepodge. Oops. This is quite already close to a battle that I'm assuming has multiple phases. Must have. But overall, I'm also learning that I think that the way it might want us to deal with this part, I'm not sure, is just the big old chitening. Not like chitten, not like chitin, not like the mispronounceable is chitten chitin. What? Oh no. Oop, I tried to power through. Fucking terrible choice. Oh well. There's a red friend that came for them. I want to just keep watching them, honestly. I know it seems a little bit like a little bit fucking lame, but I'm built for glass cannon, and I'm not changing. I don't know what the usual health spec is in this version, actually. It could be that I'm not a glass cannon. I don't know. But axe is still a motherfucker for attack speed. Dagger has it fucking better. I do have a magic dagger. I'm taking magic dagger. Fuck it. Attack speed. It's an attack speed thing. Like, it's purely an attack speed. I don't give a fuck thing. Oh, also, I never tried to parry them. We're gonna try to parry because I never gave this a try. I want to. Because it changes stuff, right? Like, if they're parryable, you know what this means? Then I just do dickhead shit. It's only gonna take, like, learning how to do this run back kind of flawlessly before I, like, you know, do the do. We do have a dagger. Don't you lie to me. Okay. Because, like, they didn't draw it several times before. I played Elden briefly, just to, like, you know, be like, hello, Elden Ring, how are you? Okay, this is not the way. Oh yeah, I said parry. I definitely said parry test. You know what? This is one time I'm gonna Google it. I don't care. We're just gonna Google it. It takes like 2 seconds. Abyss Watcher, parry. Hold on. Can you parry the Abyss Watcher? The boss can be backstabbed and parried. Okay. Oh, cool. Sick. I could parry their ass. And yeah, otherwise, I don't have lightning right away. I don't get lightning damage till after them, so I'm kind of looking forward to New Game Plus. Gonna be for fucking real. We're gonna probably grind through Sekiro more. And I also, after Sekiro grind, I'd kind of desperately like to play, whatchamacallit? No, not dagger, fuck this. I'm gonna stay with our sword. Fuck them. I could do the last tier of upgrade I could to our sword. It could get upgraded a teeny bit more. I'm holding out for a lot still. I can get, not a lot, but I'm wanting to get the lightning gem. Post lightning gem, we're gonna do some bullshit. So my goal is lightning gem it up, slap it on both the dagger and this sword, remove the raw, because like I spec faith hard already. So who cares? Obviously. There we go. Oh, by the way, I do owe you the end, or not the end. We're on 4 Kings, by the way, on Dark Souls 1. I have to, like... Oh yeah, I said I was gonna parry. I forgot. And we know it's possible. I just have to, like, calm down with their attack. Okay, fine. Also... yeah, I did not know that the summons were summons in this version. Like, I just thought that they were people and was scared of them. Because that makes sense. Well, I mean, it did for me. It made sense for me. You don't get, like, sacred tier summons, right? Like, but you can, like, summon Solaire, like, Soul Hair in one for, like, a fight. Oh, for, like, 2 fights, right? Like, I didn't... you can summon them in the 3 fights, I think, actually. Distract. I think that you can get them for 3 fights, because you get them at the end, and I think there's a... You can get them for Quail Egg, and I think... What's the other fight? I don't remember if there's 2 or 3. To be fair, you could tell me it's 1 and I'd be like, oh shit, I haven't played DS1 to complete in like so long. And you could be like, bitch, why are you on 3? And I'd be like, first playthrough. There's so much DS3. I'm aware that there's so much DS3. I just want to get the fucking lightning gem. And I'm trying to learn this run back, okay? I'm trying to no-hit this run back at little goals, little manageable goals. I just want to no-hit this this fucking run back. That's it. That's all. That's all I want to do. Just no-hit a run back. See? Check it. See how happy I am? See how fucking chill I am? See how fucking ecstatic I am? See how elated I am? Fuck it. I learned a lot. I'm not letting them kill me just to prove a point. I learned a lot. It's fine. Letting them to move. I need them to move. I need them to do this. I need them to hurt. Oh wait, they spawn another in 20 seconds. There's one behind me. I like how I can hear that and at least didn't die. I'm okay with letting the third one spawn this time. It might be a red eye and I'm kind of curious. Oop, I could have just strafed that one, I think. Oops, I see you. I was trying to parry it. I don't know how or when yet. And there's, for that move, it feels like a spear attack. And like, you know, the spear dudes fuck me up. I was about to use a spear in this game and just main it to practice. When I don't have a long walk back, the parries are easier to learn. It's fine. I just realized I could, and I ought to do better. I'm gonna go with axe. It's a little bit more damage. Axe dagger. It's axe dagger lightning spear. It's the way. Handle spear stuck. Duncan Elden Ring. What? Handed spears stuck Duncan Elden Ring. How are they with the? How are they in? What? Handled spears stuck. Suck dunk. Oh. I can't read apparently. Like Sekiro, it works like the spear in Sekiro. It puts you up in their fucking hitbox. Like, it puts you so deep in their hitbox cries for its mother and asks if it can have a fucking bump on its allowance to flee the country because you fucking abused it so fucking viscerally and carnally. It's good. I like it. Oh, there we go. Well, that hit's easy to see, though. That telegraph is, like, impossible to miss. Okay, I can just strafe him. Okay, this volley. It looks not that hard to avoid this volley. It still fucks with me. It scares me. Fuck me. So it does really perform like the spear in Sekiro. Like, I'm not even kidding. It just jolts you inside of their body. It like the attack propels you into them. I forgot. I didn't use spear much in Elden, that's the thing. So I don't like the one I was gonna use, I didn't check the stats for until like too late. And I didn't want it with the build I ended up with. So I actually never fucked with one. I mean, I'm a halberd person, if anything. Like Jim Halpert in The Office and halberds in Elden. Especially when I found out one of them was both lightning and frost damage. That shit's sick. Like, that's wild. As soon as I can spec my... I need to undo the raw enchant to my sword, I think. Because it scales really well. Oops, I couldn't see. It scales really well with faith. Dex is not that high of a rec, I think 12. But our faith is high enough that it should be like our main baby. Oh, fuck me. That was a neuron firing. The little gray cells acting up, telling me, hey bitch, you can parry. And me being like, oh yeah, that's why I ran here. That's wild. That's some shit. Couldn't believe. Couldn't believe. Let me check the time. I don't get to hang out for too long. I'd never seen this boss before, and this is a new game to me, so eat my butt. The mechanics are still wild and different. I was playing fucking, oh my god, I was playing a totally different game before this, but I did want to come fuck with this boss, and I knew you'd be up, so I at least like let you can watch me flail. That you have that. I can offer you that. You know, I can offer you good old flailing for those who like pain. All tuckered out booper flailing. I could have gone around, I guess, to avoid these dudes. Oops. It looks like that's another path to get past them. Oops, I meant to roll. Missed my roll. Thought I was far enough, wasn't? Oops. Couldn't see, but I got, like, that was actually close to what I wanted. For a person who couldn't see, I think that was pretty okay. Oosh. Oops. Oh. I could just kite them out till the red-eye person comes in. I'm pretty glass cannony and it's a free summon. With like a multi-person fight, the free summon, I'm willing to take it for the opening. Oh, I do have my dagger offhand, or my dagger alt. Okay. My gray cells were firing for that too. Poirot would be disappointed in me. My gray cells caused a little bit of lag. Oh no. Hercule Poirot, the greatest detective. Oh no, what will I do if Hercule Poirot, my second favorite fictional character next to Miss Lemon, who actually made the show Poirot worth it. I am fucking with my phone by necessity, not desire. Yes, indeeders. Yes, indeeders. Yes, indeeders, speeders. Oh shit, this part's gonna suck. Oh! I misclicked that, but it worked. Bitch. Okay, I fucked up. Now I just kite it. Because I like the free learning chance, right? They come and beat me up a little bit. It's pretty fun. They make it easy to learn the boss. Like, learning Madame Butterfly in, like, Sekiro made it, like, hard to never need to, like, fuck with them again. And that was, like... Gundam Butterfly made, like... They made the, like, gauntlet easy before I knew that was a thing. Oops, too close. I was trying to be a goof. I tried. Man, it's gruesome. Oh, I already read that. I'm a goober. There we go. I found it. No, I didn't. Found it. It was getting too warm. I found out why. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Mwahaha. It's because I don't pay attention. That's the reason. I want to peek this way. Like, the run back is whatever. I don't really care. That side apparently goes off. Go off, Regent. Go off. What in the tarnation? Oh, hey. Oops. I guess I'm a lot too used to my sword as well, in terms of attack speed, etc. I lit it, but I didn't rest on it. I think I can travel to it in this one. I don't remember. Oh, nope. I spawned it. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, no, fuck it. I don't really care. It's not worth the swap. It is worth the swap. But not for the length. The length is what I'm in this one for now. Well, hey there, beautiful. You look like you hurt. Can I eat you? Do you hurt? A little bit. Not too bad. Come back. What are you doing? Oops. They linger a bit long unless I come at the end of that, I guess, maybe? I tried to test this. That was such a bad time. That was so bad. I should not have let myself be close. Hey, I'm not doing reactions right now. If you go to the Discord and you put it there in a channel, like in the general channel or in the sidebar channel, I will look at it when I'm down to. We're just kind of playing Dark Souls right now. It's been a while. And I'm new to Dark Souls 3. And yeah, it's just kind of fun. We're doing that right now. I'll do react later. Or I'm getting offline sometime soon. I'll be back on later. I'll do react when I'm online later. I'm online now to play Dark Souls. Apparently not. Apparently I'm online to die in Dark Souls. We did a BuzzFeed earlier. I might do whatchamacallit. Well, we also have a BuzzFeed VOD going up, I think, tomorrow. I think the BuzzFeed VOD goes up tomorrow. I'm going the wrong way. I forgot. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes. Kind of. Yes. Totally. Now I'm going the wrong way. This is the way to cute little lizard, dude. Finish what we're doing. Oops, I thought that was, I forgot there was something there. I forgot that I can parry. Oh shit, I did forget I can parry. That's wild. I'm a glass cannon. Okay. I'm learning their moves. I'm just gonna grab a dagger and parry lock this dude. Nope. Dagger parry lock time. Why? Because it's unnecessary. It's a faster attack, which lets me stagger them between things. But also, it's very fun. It's also very fun. I was right about this other path, though. It is much better for that walk back. Oh, I thought we skipped them entirely. We get pretty close. I mean, we get there. This is a skip of them. And it is hitlessing our run back. That is true. Okay, cool. Ooh, I was late with my parry. Oh yeah, I was late. You could hear it. Oh, we heard it. We heard how late it was. It was just a little hair. It wasn't a big hair, just a little hair late. That's all it takes. A little dab will do ya. Just that little suck. That little dab of sucky. If you do it, you're fine. If I do it, it's a little dab of suck. Y'all are lovely, so y'all couldn't do anything outside of do your best and have fun. And in the words of everyone wise and good at games, good luck and have fun. Obviously, that's all that matters. Obviously. However, I call myself ass bad. But that's only what I call me, not you. It's fine. That is a nice run back. I like it. It's so close. I saw them roll up behind me and it fucked with me. I for some reason thought I had a little lot. I thought I went through 2/3 of my time for that. I don't know why. I got distracted and I looked at chat for a bit and my brain reset. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks, Linktree. Thanks, Fossilbot. It's whatever. I should be used to it. It's just, well, it's more funny and more incompetent because it's like, if I'm so bad at the game, I could at least be good at the stream. But I didn't even notice that that was like a thing I didn't need to read, which means I'm not just bad at game, but I'm also bad at stream. It's like a double whammy. It's very funny. Oh my word. I love that. That was funny. I parried them, and before I could get invulnerability, those lovely iframes from the other side, rogues like it from behind because backstab damage. That was funny. I can't be mad. That was actually funny. Like, if I were mad at that, I would be a worse gamer. Because it had timing that makes it funny. Like, comedy-wise, it is outstanding. This run back is not the one. Nope, all about the other one. Not this one. F this. F this nonsense. So you don't have, like, fog walls that really help you the most? I've heard isn't it worse in 2? We still haven't played 2 yet. I've played 1 multiple times. I've played 2 all of 10 seconds. I've played 3 up to here. I'm super, super bad. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Yes. Oh shit. Yes. Uh-huh. Just kite. Whatever you're doing, kite. Look at that third one. Look at them. Look at them. They don't give a fuck. Let them do it. Just kite it. They're at critical mass. Just kite. Don't even fuck. Just kite. And they're out. And now we're good. I don't understand this boss yet, so it's done in 3, 2, and Gimp mode. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is probably phase 2 because it's confusing. And I just wanted to find a faster way through phase 1. But, see? That's just the entry. So we need to gimp the first one. That's whatever. Look at all that emberous humanity. Darn. Hot darn on a knitterarn. Hot damn on a knitteran. Bruh, I want that sword. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna eat that. Why am I losing health? What? Thanks for making me practice Sekiro so I got better at my parry timings. That was really fun. Thank you for having me practice Sekiro so I got better at my parry timings, homie. Thank you. I appreciate the time we spent practicing Sekiro so I could get really better at my parry timings and then practice that in Elden and then bring it back to Dark Souls 1 and then 3 and then totally skip on the other one. Fine work. No, you. I need more Estus. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go level up. This is like hella level money. Let's go do that. Travel. I try to suck less sometimes. A little bit.
Welcome, host. Very well, then Tuthaken.
I'm a little less shit at remembering to do it in this game. Here, I'll level Vigor. I'll do it. There. It's a lot more health. It's a shitload more health. It's a fuckload more.
Farewell,
there.
One.
See, that's a lot more health. See how much more health that is? See how much health that is? Oh wait, I have like Inferno thing on. It's more than it would be. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. God damn it. Ooh, I didn't rest and come back. I just kind of dipped.
Ah, there you are. You know I'm a bit well. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
I agree.
Well, thank you. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name.
Oh, I bet.
Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Oh, I still know you. Also, apparently every Dark Souls 3 player loves you. Yeah, shit for me. Oh shit, cousin. I want this. I want to eat that. Spear. Mace. Bastard sword. Long sword. Bandit knife.
Grey Rat the Thief. Until
Yeah, it's hits. Boring. Pyro.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one.
Bitch.
I
I'm a
am pleased to have a
pyromancer.
pupil
Kindled
as
as
dedicated
fuck.
as you.
Dripped. Look at my hood. Look at my cute little hood. I'm wearing pyromancy. Ooh. I don't have tit shards. Ooh,
Yes,
I did get
yeah,
this.
with this I can
Yes.
teach.
Yes. Fire orb. Oh my fuck yes. Way to make me feel spoiled, bro.
What is a teacher
Bro, I
without
didn't need a fire orb, but I'll take one. How inundated? Do we have enough? Do we have any? We don't have any. Where do I take this? Okay, I'm gonna put this in storage when I feel like it. Ooh.
Oh, you're back then, again. I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us be.
Yeah, I didn't notice they were over here. I just didn't care to notice. Make noise of the caster and prevent fall damage. This is a lot. This is a lot together. This is a lot.
Come again.
I didn't know it was just Magi Hole over here. Will I one day get a miracles person? Like, will I one day be able to, like, take a Portif? Let me check the time. Okay. Do I have another? No. After Abyss Babies, we wanted to go down. I leveled up. Travel back to Abyss Babies. I'm gonna head out in a little. I get to do like part 1 of the day. I was just gonna play games in the morning, so I thought I'd come hang out with y'all. That felt fun. Thank you, by the way. Hey, Vess, I got you your Dark Souls time, by the way. You actually even got a whole boss in. If I end up playing Dark Souls 1 later instead of 3, you know what that means? We'll be getting multiple bosses in. Whenever I'm in a Souls mood, I do just, like, take a few bosses. Like, I'd go for, like, a boss a game at least. Like, I'll probably try to, like, do Sword Saint number 2 in Sekiro, like, offline today or something. Because, like, we've seen me do, like, all these fights before, at least. At least with Sekiro, it's whatever. Owie. But I'll probably save Dark Souls the first for you, because we have 4 kings. I think we have 4 kings left. I can go... I'll probably check before I get off, because I honestly don't remember. And I feel like it behooves us to find the fuck out. Oh, shit. That's nasty. Oh, I was trying to roll. I was slapping my sticks. Actually, let's go check Dark Souls right now, since we know that yeah, I'm just gonna launch Dark Souls. We know that I got what I wanted on 3. Let's go check 1. Let's go swap. Let's game swap. Let's do it. Let me put a thing in. Okay, did a thing. Also. You know all those times you were like, and you never play games for me. My controller's inverted. What the fuck? Why is my controller inverted? Who's done this to me? Bitches? What? This is like the rudest moment in all of humanity. I've lived X number of years and X number of days and golly J Willikers, I never thought I'd... I was resetting my controller, by the way. I just added the base one again and thought maybe I'd check. Okay, it was just a Steam input thing anyways. I'm pretty sure it's 4 kings that's left. How did we get there? I think it's 4 kings. I know that there's one. I think there's an optional boss after 4 kings, but I know we need 4. Did I kill 4 kings? Where do I check? I check here? No. Yes, I check here. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I check in the first one. Okay. Sick. I don't have it, so I probably didn't kill them. What are we, halberd dagger? I don't know why I would do this. I don't know why the fuck I did this. This is wild. Oh, wait, did I warp here from somewhere? Let's see. I don't remember how to get to Four Kings for sure. I'm gonna have to wing it. I know I need to go through New Londo. I like this attack speed. Like I said, even in Elden and in this, I'm like the halberd person. Warp. Is it depths? It's depths. No, that's not depths. Depths is not it. I think this is the closest place. Trying to remember. Trying. Calibrating. Ew. Sorry. I'm waiting for the elevator so I can check my inventory. There we go. It's my first. Oh, by the way, so I've played Dark Souls before, but never as a Magi. I've made, like, we beat Elden twice, and my first time was a melee dude. And then after that, I played as a Magi. And I liked playing as a Magi. It's all coming back to me. I know where to go. Okay, cool, sick. And so I'm playing my first Magi in Dark Souls as well. And in Dark Souls 3. Well, I've never played Dark Souls 3 before, so I'm playing a Magi first, and then I'll like, when I'm done having fun with this, I'll go play a Barbar again. I'll go Barbar it up, you know? I was taking my fucking slippers off. Eek. I love that the fucking regular ass enemies, like, are so punishing in the first Dark Souls. Like, I'm a fan. I think this is outstanding. I'm in love with it. I think it's here now. No, it's been no. Nope. Oh, in Elden, you never saw me using the dragon halberd? The lightning electric one? That shit's so fucking sick. Like, you'd probably usually see me with like a dagger or the faith fist or something. But like, what? That's what the what? Where's my... Do I not have the sorcery speed on this one? Was this the other one? Miracle synergy? I guess. I don't know what synergy is. Oh yeah, it's... I need spell, not source. There we go. So much made it though. Okay, game sounds up. Let's learn our telegraphies. I don't remember this person. I forgot everything. Eek. Oh, I thought I was far enough. Early roll gets the fucked. I did not remember how to get back here. Okay. Hold on. I need a minute. I know I said we weren't reacty poops, but we're going to react to something. I'm just not going to react to something that I haven't watched or don't know about yet in hopes that I don't have to get more fucking takedown notices. Or not takedown notices, just more like copyright warnings. I'm trying to get practice for before we're a monetized channel so I don't fuck up. And part of that practice is, like, if I don't know what the fuck it is, go look at it first. Oh, this is the tongue out of "you're proud." Don't even pretend. I know you're proud. Don't even. I know you're proud. Don't fuck with me. I know you're proud. Don't you lie to me. I know you are. Mm. I found something I'm putting into stream tent. No. It goes into late night soothe. It's a watch later tent. It is definitely just an outright watch later. Hi. There's a video called If Elden Was Made by Ubisoft and it's 2 minutes and we're gonna watch it. That sounds like... That's actually pretty sick. I like that. Asmin has a video that's a minute. Okay. 2 1-minute videos? 2 1-minute videos. God! Wow! Oh, I would fucking cry. I'd punch myself. Oh, the full-on bar though. Oh. As a Build Wars person, I feel weird about this. I feel picked. They went meta. They're shitting on every MMORPG. Everybody's getting shat on. Oh yeah, pause feature. Sekiro has that. That's funny. Map markers. A fucking compass. Oh, cringe. Collectibles counter. Just find out with death. If you find out by dying, it's funner. I don't like it. I don't like this. You call Sekiro casual because it has a pause button? Bitch, I said I was a casual the other day. The fuck? Duh. Bitch, I called myself a casual yesterday. The fuck? The fuck are you doing? You late to fucking... You late to business? It's not wrong. That is what Ubisoft is like. That is an Ubisoft thing. True. This would also happen. You would fall through to death and you couldn't get out. Yup, that's it. I've still fallen through the map in Elden too. I fall through maps in every fucking game. That... You need the link to this? Everyone on YouTube who is watching a VOD for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. I guess I kind of know why. Because I asked you
Apparently,
to.
Donald Trump has never drank water.
He shows.
We're just going to take a moment really quick. Just to take a deep breath in and blow it out. Asmin, sweetheart, this coming from you who also doesn't know what water is. The next thing I'm going to fucking hear is like King Cobra talking about how he's eating a single vegetable for the vegans. I mean, I'm just saying. Some vegans eat only Oreos and Takis, you know? And, I'm just saying. Just do it because you should do it. Do it because it's fiber, bitch. Put fiber in your asshole. Fiber butt.
Goes up for the prelims. We hang out in my back room. Then we walk out and we watch the fights. It's 6 hours. So I'll ask him, You want a water? No. And then somebody will bring him over Coke, and he'll drink Coke. I've never seen him drink water, ever. And we're friends, and I've been around him a long time and a lot. Never seen a water. The energy level, you know, he's unstoppable. It's
Asmon is sitting there smiling, drinking his fucking Coca-Cola, just feeling like his dick is being stroked right now because everything this person says about Mr. Trump having a lot of energy, not drinking water, only drinking Coke, Asmon is about to project and be like, "Oh, I don't drink water, I only drink Coke. Oh, what's a vegetable? I won't even pretend like King Cobra." I'm sure Asmon eats a vegetable. I think. I'm not putting words in people's mouths. I don't know what the fuck that man does. If I were around him, I would feed him a vegetable. Even if it were fucking fried. I would feed him a fried fucking vegetable for the fiber's sake. God damn it. Maybe put some fucking... What is it? Fucking... What's the pea stuff? Fucking... Psyllium powder? It's not psyllium powder. Ooh, no, the fucking obnoxious stuff. Yeah, the fiber thingy that people eat as a fucking thingy. Yeah, that. I'm gonna put that up his ass. I'm gonna make him boof it. I'll make Asmon
works for him.
Okay, but
Big Macs, Milky Ways, and Cokes.
doesn't this call into question everything you thought you knew about the human body?
No.
So
No.
I told him, listen, you got to do this.
I can't believe we're getting this again.
Asmon literally just had a health scare about this and is probably the only qualified person in media that isn't a medical professional that is able to give a story about this because Asmon can give it from life experience and not risk getting banned on any platform for talking about this. Okay, anywho's. That's wild. I get my, I like getting, like, I'm a fitness person who likes fitting this clock down literally everyone's throat. Like, I'm gonna be a thorn in your goddamn side for so many fucking moons. The earth is gonna turn so many times, and I'm still gonna be here talking shit. I just want you to know that. Like, I eat fiber. Even when eating is hard, I still make sure to get my omegas every so often, god damn it. I'm just saying. So I don't know what you're on about.
Cannot fucking believe we're getting this shit again.
I can't believe Asmon is the one covering it. There, I get to be a goof. But really, it does shock me. It takes me aback. I'm not even kidding. It's a little wild, because this man is currently drinking a goddamn Coca-Cola, and I have been the motherfucker who watches his stream a little bit for a while, okay? I'm just saying, I watch his VODs. I know this man bitches about this. He doesn't fucking like water either. Everything that this person, every misinformation that comes out of this fucking person interviewing's mouth, every joke, every quip, every snide remark, every one, he's gonna use it to bolster his soda dick. I like it. This is funny.
It's happening again.
I was doing the same thing, minus the Coca-Cola. I had 1 foot in the grave, and I'm 55, okay, not 78.
Yeah,
Asmon, say
RFK
it.
will work on the obesity thing.
The stuff that he eats.
You know you can eat food and be malnourished, right? Okay, cool.
Is really like bad. Campaign food is always bad, but the food that goes onto that airplane, you don't have the choice. You're either given KFC or Big Macs, just poison. I consider kind of inedible, but I was eating it.
When RFK said we used to have fat people back in the day, but they were in the circus.
120 years ago, when somebody was obese,
Here we go.
They were sent to the circus. There were case reports done about them.
I was like, that's one way to put it. Yeah, that's
Never seen Trump drink a glass of water. Let me just tell you, it's going to be a nightmare for you.
Aspen clips are kind of fun. I'm here for the clips. Cause like Aspen VODs take me too long. I don't pay attention.
If I'm so flippin' fat, then why do these Adderall abusing incels have to constantly Photoshop me to make me look fatter? Asmongold, you are such a loser pussy. Debate Mike from PA, I dare you.
Can I just be his second? I'll just go debate Mike from PA. I don't even like debates. I'll just roll in there saying I don't like debates. That's how I'll win. I'll be very on the nose. Like, I don't like debates, and I'll just leave. I feel like that captures the energy, right? Do you think that captures the energy, right? Just like roll up and be like, you know what? Fuck this. Okay, so even Adam McIntyre's on this. I have to head out soon, but
Ladies
I can
and gentlemen,
process this. And Cam usually does outstanding ass coverage. I need to late timestamp the last thing. I need to prep this thing Imadoo, so we at least have timestamps for the short stream. Here's a link for y'all. So we know Adam McIntyre's done a thingy, the truth about.
Yes. You're pushing back.
Okay. I like that Cam also gives us to the sources a lot. It's very kind. I'm starting to think that Dogpack404 might not even be his real name. Yeah, there's a no wonder you have 5K updates. You're funny. I like you. You got 12. I think Moist Critical said it the best. I just automatically. Just cause a person to get exposed doesn't mean that the exposer is actually a hero or a good guy. It just isn't doing it for their own selfish gains. A scumbag can expose another scumbag. Doesn't make them any less of a scumbag. That's actually, yeah, no, that's exactly how we would go here too. Like, I wouldn't call people scumbag, but I can see through this. I've heard, again, this man plays when I'm doing other shit, so I was like, I got a phone call from like a thing that I had to answer. And this man says, like, goddamn Neanderthal troglodyte about something. And I just like sigh and I'm like, you know what? That kind of fits. I would have to abstain from hearing. I would have to like nag about this. But this is like the kind of, this is how I want to scream right now. Thank you. Anywho's. Alright, sick. $1 detectives versus a $1 million detective. Oh, this is an hour. Okay, do you mind if we hit the cam one right now? And later today, when I come back, I'll give you the link in case you want it. We're gonna come back and just go and like, we'll take this together, or I will watch it offline and come back and we can nag about it together. And I can bring timestamps with me, one of the two. Okay? Okay, cool. Because Adam had an hour video and I put it in my playlist of watch later stuff, but I didn't do it. And I have just enough time to squeeze this out today before
I'm
I gotta
sure
go.
by now you have seen the video. The video in question being Soggy Cereal's The Truth About Mr. Beast and Dogpack 404. When it was originally uploaded, it wasn't under that title. It's gone through various different name changes, and as a creator, I can understand that, you know, playing the algorithm. I've made the mistake myself, and I made a video and I changed the title to like Dogpack Did Nothing Wrong, and that's on me. A real big...
My favorite title of ours to date, definitely TCG Sim, not I kid. The No Goon stream. Oh, analyzing GOP and defaming Elon Musk. It's not actually me coming out with bullshit. I just didn't have it in the stream and say it verbally. I do believe I put my references like in the description. I think, right? Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. If we see PBS, I did. Oops. If we don't see PBS, then I didn't. Eek, I clicked the wrong thing because I'm a fucking goober. It's because I said I wanted to do it in a different thing anywho's. Nope, I did not. I did not include it. I did decide I wanted to do it otherwise anywho's. I wanted to do it later when I had the proof with me and I worked through it. And I actually, like, I didn't have the notes on me when I talked about it out loud. And I felt that was inappropriate to add on, so. like, I said like a non-committal thing and I made the title something lame, so whatever. Still my favorite. It's still my favorite.
Dogpack might have realized that he could.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Dark Souls when I get back, by the way, because
On everything that we're saying.
not this one. This is the later VOD.
Oopsie, and I can admit that I made a mistake that way, right? And now what people are doing is they're trying to twist it. Various different name changes.
When you change the thing and people saying you're doing it. People like to I've heard a lot of, not people in general, but like how I'm a human. I like to make believe too. I get it. Sometimes I like to make pretend in my head, but I also have to remember that my brain is just one brain and can barely understand itself because it is just a brain. And it takes a lineage of people studying to even come close to being able to not harm a brain, right? And like mine is just me trying to understand me. So how am I supposed to simulate a whole nother goddamn motherfucking human in my little motherfucking head? You cannot simulate a whole goddamn motherfucking human in your little motherfucking head. It is fucking possible. So yeah, no, you shouldn't just go to assuming people are wicked. You should just figure the fuck out what you can and go from what you can to what you can. Only the reasonable things.
And I made a video and I changed the title to like Dogpack did nothing wrong, and that's on me, a real big oopsie, and I can admit that I made a mistake that way, right? And
I did name a video something. I did name a video Abbott and Preach did nothing wrong.
Now, what people are doing is they're trying to twist it and make it seem like Soggy Cereal is, you know, clickbaiting and whatnot, and I want to just come off right.
So exposure, so you get the word out there when you think it's for the public good. It doesn't matter if it's clickbaity. The goal is to get it exposed for the public good, right? So I don't think that fucking matters.
And ready and say, I enjoyed the video. I thought that Soggy Cereal made a decent video. He gave us an idea of what he was going to talk about, and he did a pretty well job of getting the point across in an hour and 30 minutes. And there are a few things I want to talk about, a few things involving myself, which is why it's taken me quite a bit of time to make a video. Now, I have an archived version of the video, meaning this is the first version of the video that was uploaded before any changes and whatnot, and this...
But can you really discern clickbait versus a capturing news articles title that like is meant to bring the attention of the public to something meaningful and important? Like, I don't know if you can, and this is like trying to intercept like what might be... I'm going to
The video is pretty extensive. Again, it's an hour and 27 minutes going through, you know, many of the Dogpack claims from his 3 videos, even talking about, you know...
Oh, if it's just catching up on Dogpack's lack of consistency, the attributions or attestations of actions that couldn't have been in... Like, there were statements about one of the members of staff at several members of staff at Mr. Beast's like place that couldn't be held. When the investigation was returned, there was a lot of blown holes in. Dogpack admitted to handling it in not the best way and trying to hand it off to, like, I believe, reputable news people and reporters, I think was how Dogpack phrased it when speaking to Nick Diorio. So I think Dogpack was aware of this and, like, wasn't trying to cast shade for a while. I don't know about now, though. That's wild. Let's see.
Oh, Delaware, talking about the fake CGI, the illegal lotteries. He even gives credit to people like Oompaville, and he wants it to be known that this video is not, you know, glazing Mr. Beast. It's just calling out Dogpack for the mistakes that he's made and being an unreliable narrator. And, you know, being Dogpack's, I guess, acquaintance, you know, we're on good terms. I would say that, you know, I've been pretty unreliable. So to have people like this come out and make their own videos, I can't be mad at them, right? For every person on Dogpack's side like me, You have people like Soggy Cereals who are going to be on the other side, and I cannot be mad at that in any way, and I have to just completely go in this video unbiased and watch it and not argue the facts of what's being presented. Now, what I can argue is that there are some things in here that are a little suspicious, some things that just come across as nitpicking, and we're even seeing, people talk about how
The nitpicking can be relevant, it depends. So let's see.
Soggy himself admitted that he was flown out to have these interviews with the Beast employees, right? So again, you're getting elements of like being paid off. I'm not making these accusations. I'm just going to kind of cover this video, cover the allegations about myself in this video, and cover the, post-news coverage of.
Do we find it improper for a person to be flown out to provide an to be flown out by the interviewee? We have already seen instances in which it has been brought to concern where people have paid interviewees. In this case, you are leveraging interviews with an interviewer to then be interviewed themselves as an interviewee by the public. How do we feel about this? Like, should people take money for this? It feels odd, even receiving a trip,
Of this video and how it's affecting the Beast's legacy and the Dog Pack legacy. Now, to just get the elephant in the room out of the way, we're going to talk about the part of the video that involved me that has since been edited, cut out. Soggy Cereal on Twitter has tagged me and said like sorry in a different term of words. He didn't exactly say sorry, he didn't exactly apologize, but he said he understood why I was upset and why I put out a community note defending myself, because the claim in this video is quite insane. Now, to preface this, Soggy Cereals basically said that while Dawson is doing all of this research, Dawson is Dogpack, he is looking into, people like Ava Chris Tyson and saying it's weird how Mr. Beast knows these things about Ava and continues to work with them, blah, 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 and be their friend. And I guess Soggy Cereal was trying to make the point that I have my own, skeletons in the closet while Dogpack is my friend. And this is what he said.
So with all this evidence, I think it's definitely fair to say that Jimmy knew about Ava Tyson's behavior.
Dawson, maybe look at the people you're working with. It's not a good look when your friend Cam Nuggets is revealed to be watching minors spread their assholes on Discord. And you want to know
that was it. This guy just accused me in like 5 seconds of watching children do that thing in a Discord. Obviously, this is very disgusting. So out of anger, I put out this community post, which seemed to work. He did edit the video. Again, I appreciate this video, Soggy. I think you did a...
Okay, so I understand coming off rip with calling someone a scumbag when you're upset and pissy. I understand that sometimes setting and matching, or matching and setting, so to match the existent tone in the atmosphere and then bring it to where you want it to go, is viable. However, I want to go with that as looking like a match and set, because it ends on a go better, do better homie. It starts on a scumbag. By the end of the first paragraph, you're like through a lot of the aggressive discourse, and then second paragraph, you're actually kind of giving, like, you're loading it with like things you can say factually, such as like you understand you're trying to, not factual, or you can make like you can make the assertion that this is valid or this is happening, right? Or it's been said directly. You can expect a smaller commentary channels and expect some smaller commentary channels. You can try to say this is the thing that you like might lean into your experience, which seems quite neutral. And then this seems like a thing that they might have said, identifying as a detective, a thing about them and their size, an assessment about journalism, and then an arguable personal feeling about like what someone's perception of someone is. That is a little match and SETI. If you say it's SETI, it makes me think of that one song. God damn that song. I forgot its name. We can't go find
Pretty
it.
good work at a journalistic video that covered a bunch of things that you were curious about and the rest of the world was curious about regarding the dog pack situation. However, I did not like the way that you presented that, so this is what I said. This scumbag, Soggy Cereal, just accused me of watching minors do inappropriate things because I reported one that was in the camera in a public Discord server called Edgy. The server is free to join and again public, and you're more than welcome to read the full context of this discussion by searching it. I understand trying to discredit Dogpack and expect this from a smaller commentary channel, but as a 256k sub YouTuber self-identifying as a detective, it said that in like his bio or his description of the video, that does real journalism. You look pathetic calling out Dogpack and Rosanna for going after Chris Tyson and Mr. Beast while making disgusting out of context slanderous claims like this. Do better, homie. Right? And as you can see in this message, this is indeed real. There's nothing to lie about. I'm not going to hide it. This is something that I said in the server called Edgy. I said, yo mods, there's a kid showing his blank hole on calls. Now, obviously, it's weird that I have to explain this, but I was in a call in a public server that had a rule that was like, you know, you had to be 13 plus. You couldn't do NSFW things. You couldn't post NSFW. I'm probably going to like post it on the side over here. And a kid joins, and I guess
That
to be
is true
funny
for us.
or silly. Again, I didn't like age verify this kid. It looked like someone young that shouldn't be doing this. He did it. And so I called a mod to report him.
Wait. It doesn't matter how old you are. Just don't do that on ours. Ours says, like, don't do, like... I'm gonna call it dodgy shit. No shade. No shame. Possibly pink lemonade if you play your cards right.
The kid got banned, and that's why it says over here deleted user. And that's my side of the story. If you think that's weird, you're allowed to have that opinion. Personally, you know, I just hang around in weird little communities to make friends and hang out with people. Don't commit crimes, don't break laws in that way, and I don't like the way that Soggy Cereal, you know, construed that idea based on an out of context screenshot, lacking, you know, what the server was about, and how this screenshot exists. And luckily, this part was cut out from the video. Now, one of the main points that Soggy makes in this video is to talk about Delaware, who again is the registered SO that we've talked about on this channel, and we have seen Dogpack mention in his second video, and it was kind of collaborated with Jake Weddle and even Jake the Viking. And in this video, he ends up basically saying that they found Delaware working at Best Buy. Mr. Beast was a dumb kid. He was like 19 or something at the time, so he hired Delaware. He didn't do any type of background check to find this out, so it was a bit lie, a bit of a slander to say that Mr. Beast knew that Delaware was a registered SO. Now, this is where the issue lies, and even Soggy Cereal admits this in his video, is that this is bad in two ways. So either Jimmy knew, which again, you can obviously tell why that's bad. You shouldn't hire people like that, especially when you make like YouTube content that's for like all ages in a way. But if Jimmy didn't know, it shows that he didn't have any sort of team doing background checks or a PR team at the time. Again, this was back, you know, 5 years ago when he was a lot younger. And I can give Soggy that point, that it's possible Jimmy did not know about Delaware. Again, it's possible. Now, back on August 8th, Jake the Viking tweeted this out. I'm going to skip around and censor a few things, but he basically says, yes, Delaware's my brother-in-law. Yes, he's a registered blank. When he was 21, a 16-year-old girl accused him and others of SA. When she was 11, Delaware took a plea deal. His name isn't Delaware because he can't go back to Delaware. He's from Delaware. But right here in the fourth paragraph, he actually says, he was hired before I was, and was actually the reason I got hired at Mr. Beast. Before being hired, Delaware sat down with Jimmy and Sue, who was Jimmy's mom, and explained to them everything. So yes, Jimmy knew. But again, this incident happened in 2010. Delaware was hired in 2017 and 18. Delaware was let go of the company before I was. Right? Delaware was supposed to be behind the scenes manager, but in a couple videos he was asked to partake because we needed people. He was reluctant, and especially in a straitjacket because of his charges, and that's why he wore the mask, right? So here's another situation where we have this video where Soggy Cereal is saying that Jake the Viking is an unreliable narrator.
First of all, have you thought about just how fucking absurd that sounds? And second, Jake the Viking is a shitty person and untrustworthy. Even Dogpack's friends agree on that.
Viking is not a good guy.
But then Jake the Viking puts out this statement that seems very well written and collaborated with his own
Please do not attack people's character. Please attack their logic. Please have the patience to do that. I don't care what, like, if someone does something like what that person is, what that we've been told they did, right? You can still attack their logic. You don't have to attack the person. You don't have to go out of your way to do and normalize that kind of behavior, even towards people that you find doing something reprehensible. Okay, cool. Yeesh.
brother-in-law. I mean, he's literally defending his brother-in-law here, saying that Delaware's a good person and he would like never hurt his own kids and things like that.
No,
but
it doesn't matter who it is towards. Bringing that into our hearts is that is entirely what I'm worrying over. Bringing that kind of behavior into our fucking hearts at all. Okay, thanks.
Soggy Cereal is just saying this is not true. Again, we'll never really know the truth, right? That's something that's going to come down to, I guess, opinion, or what side you want to believe is true or not. I still don't think it's fair to like blame Mr. Beast for this. If anything, he made a dumb mistake in the end, whether that was by hiring Jake the Viking knowing this, or by not doing a background check to find this out. The next big point comes in Rosanna's recent video where her and Dogpack collabed and they went through these Mr. Beast work telegram, and there's still a bit of contention on whether or not this was a work group, right? Some people that were in the group say it was, some people say it wasn't. Again, that's going to be a situation where it just kind of comes down to whatever narrator is telling you about.
When we covered this, I again said when my coworkers tried to make a Discord for people who worked somewhere to support each other during the pandemic. They talked to HR about this, and we learned why not to. The reason being, it's if you disseminate it even to people who only work at a place, and you talk about it on work stuff, and you use work assets like knowing who works there to select who's on it, or filter who's on it, that's your problem.
It thinks, right? So what we know is that apparently Beast and Chris Tyson say it wasn't a work group. However, at the same time, you had, ex-employees like Trey Yates, who was the one who originally leaked these messages and sent them to people like Dogpack, basically says that it was a work group chat. And Soggy also includes that part in the video.
A lot of the edgy type of content and a lot of the, edgy cringeworthy humor started with Ava. She sent a bunch of messages that probably shouldn't have been sent in a work group chat just because she thought it was funny at the time.
So even he, who actively dislikes Mr. Beast, didn't even notice.
And doesn't really, refute Trey Yates making this point that it was a work group chat. So again, it's going to just come down to personal opinion on whether you think it's a work group or not. I don't think it makes Dogpack a liar because he's saying that what Trey Yates said, being a work group, was a reliable source, while others are saying that Chris Tyson, who I don't consider to be an unreliable source, says it.
I think that it is, again, the criteria that I gave. I think that once it hits those criteria that I gave, which it would have to be people who worked or do work at the company. Even if it's just the past tense ones. Like, you have access to the roster because you work there. That's company shit. So then company shit was used in the production of who gets onto the fucking group chat at all. Whoops.
It wasn't a work group chat, you know what I mean? He also talks about the false, cheese pizza allegations where Ava Chris Tyson sent what they thought at that time was a, Ivanka Trump photo with a link and saying, oh, this is so gross that this photo of Ivanka Trump being a certain age, not of 18. I'm trying to be careful because YouTube gave me a warning in my last video. Either way,
I didn't get a
Chris
warning for
Tyson,
it.
Ava Chris Tyson,
Eat my
sent this
ass.
photo to this group and said, this is so weird. If this was this person at this age, Dogpack and Rosanna ran this video as if it was like 100% confirmation. Again, this is going to be something that, again, comes down to opinion, I think. That, do you think it's weird for someone to send what they think is cheese pizza to a group chat without confirming 100% it's cheese pizza? And also want to just get it out of the way, I do not like cheese pizza, whether it's censored or uncensored. That's another narrative that's kind of gone around the internet, because I thought that Rosanna...
It just hit. It hit when my eyes went all like, what? And then I reached for the mouse. That's when I processed it.
Rosanna and Dogpack did make a mistake. Yeah, it was really stupid to put that photo censored in the video and as the thumbnail, but I think that including it as evidence isn't the worst thing in the world. But I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the law that well, so they very well...
They would have had to see it uncensored. And they already said they had possession of it to do reverse image search. They already said what they were willing to do. They said it with their chest out. Their whole fucking chests. They said it with their chests. They would have kept the file, looked at the file, reverse image searched it, propagating it even more. They would have continued to spread it, disseminate it, distribute it. They would have kept it locally, used it, distributed it more with social media like YouTube. No, they said what they said what they would do with their actions, because that's what they did.
Well, could have broken the law, and I'm not defending them breaking the law. That's just kind of where my knowledge was in these, debates that are going out around about me. And he ended up bringing up the fact that, this was in fact Ivanka Trump when they were 18. It was a professional photo shoot. And, Dogpack did make a huge mistake by saying, yeah, the cheese pizza was probably worse. So basically, they took away the allegation that it was possibly cheese pizza. And Dogpack said the cheese pizza was worse, right? Can't defend that. He misspoke. Whether he misspoke, with ill intent, or he just forgot to say allegedly at that point, he did that. Now, another interesting point in this video is that Soggy points out that, most of the illegal lotteries that Dogpack looked into weren't exactly illegal, and Dogpack did, in fact, leave out important information, such as, being able to go to the website and you can, sign up for these giveaways free of charge by filling out like an online form, right? But one thing weird that Soggy did do was he defends people forging MrBeast's signature.
Here's a clip of Tyler forging, or maybe not forging, using MrBeast's signature. And again, I'm not a lawyer. I think this is fraud.
Maybe ask your immediate family.
The signature is a property of the company. It's a little bit finicky. It's odd and deceptive if you're saying that it's going to be that and people are willing to be so blasé. It's a brand hurt thing. But Michael Jordan doesn't sign all the Jordans.
I mean, lawyer, next time, because your opinions are fucking stupid. It's completely legal and fine to use someone else's signature if they gave you formal consent to do so, and it doesn't devalue the signature.
I mean, it could devalue it if it's such a bland assessment as like what you would consider for currency by replicating it as though it's a bit of a limited good, but so many signatures made by X and Y. Anywho's, no, I feel like the signature is going to be a part of the company's assets, though. I feel like that's how it's going to go. Like, I could be wrong, but I feel like MrBeast's signature as like a MrBeast thing is property of the fucking company now. Because MrBeast is the brand and Jimmy is the person. I feel like the signature of Jimmy is now property of MrBeast. Or that signature of Jimmy is now property of MrBeast. Because some people do make different signatures for everything,
Later, MrBeast.
Now, I don't know about you, but even though it might be legal, I don't want someone else's signature. If I'm entering a giveaway to get something signed by a person, whether it's one thing, two things, five things, a million things, I would hope that all of them are signed by the real person and not forged by their friends while they're just in the back dancing around and doing things. Again, I don't know the law. It seems like Soggy knows more about it than me, but I do still think that that's scummy. Dogpack said that it's fraud. I don't think it's fraud, but again, I think that's just scummy, right? I think we can all admit that forging someone's signature, selling a product, or giving away a product as legit is scummy. Now, something really interesting in this video that I do have to nitpick a little bit is that Soggy tries to call out Dogpack for having like anonymous sources, which yeah, is kind of dumb, especially since some of his anonymous sources have already given him wrong information, like with James Warren. But the point is that Soggy tries to make it seem like he's better because he actually has real sources. And unfortunately, it came out that these sources flew him out, right? So they paid for his flight to come do these interviews, right? And
it's fine. One thing I actually wanted to ask, just as a kind of matter of record, is
Chud's charming. I'll let Chud cook on screen. It's fine.
You obviously flew to America, right?
Yeah.
Did you cover those costs yourself, or did Mr. Beast in any way pay?
I'm gonna be honest on that. So I offered to do interviews to Dustin, and so I was the one who offered that, to want to do interviews. I reached out to Dustin about that after he reached out to me. He said that he wanted to do an interview and maybe try to ask some other employees if they wanted to do interviews. But since it was last moment and very expensive, Dustin, as far as I know, paid for those, and not on a Mr. Beast card, because when I
always like, I don't know why, but I like my thought of like giving off the vibe of like the last honest dude in the Panopticon vibe. Like, there's like multiple motherfuckers because it's just like a vibe people give off, right? And sometimes people just give off the vibe of like being the last honest motherfucker in the Panopticon. And it's like kind of, I don't know, it's just a thing. It's a thing people do and it's charming to me. I don't know. I can't explain
at like
it more than that.
the hotel, which they said that it was on the cards of like literally his name, like his personal card, not non-company cards. And that's all I know. So yeah, I want to be completely transparent about that. I just didn't have the funds to do so.
No, that's fine. I don't necessarily think
yeah.
that's an issue, but I don't know if I maybe missed it. Was that said in the video, or is it somewhere in your description, just to really get it clear that happened?
No, it's not in the video.
No, sure. I mean, obviously, you know, it's up to you. I would say that just putting that in there somewhere, like as a comment or a thing, would probably just in case it comes up, like that could be a line of attack, right? Like you get paid to go out there. Yeah.
Obviously, knowing how NDAs and things like that work, Dogpack's sources were a little anonymous because they didn't want to violate NDAs. They don't want to get fired from the Mr. Beast company. And
if you think you see someone breaking the law, just break your NDA and tell the 5-0. Tell the 5-0 though. That's the thing. Like, you may want to tell your homies that do YouTube content, but if you see them breaking the law, tell the 5-0. Like, make sure it gets through to someone who can actually report it for the public good and carry it through from there, you know?
And this video has Mr. Beast employees who were more than willing to come on and talk to Soggy, someone who's defending Mr. Beast.
1, 2,
now that
1,
we
3.
obviously know Mr. Beast is sending this video to people as if it's some sort of, you know, informal statement or informal sending this video to.
Little motherfucker has Steam. Odd Steam reviews. Odd Steam reviews. Odd Steam reviews. Sent you a post. Odd Steam reviews. Steam reviews. Odd Steam reviews. Steam reviews. I messed up once. Steam reviews. Steam reviews. Odd Steam reviews. Appreciate you covering it with hearts going to Pyro. Okay.
On Dogpack to explain Mr. Beast's side. It's a little interesting. And again, I don't know if that's the point of the video. I'm not making any of these assumptions. I'm not accusing Soggy of anything. He could very well be, you know, he could very well dislike Mr. Beast and dislike Dogpack evenly. But the coincidences are a little interesting to say the least. Now,
I don't even dislike people. I just kind of point at shit and I'm like, that was either helpful or not helpful, constructive or not constructive, contributed to something or didn't contribute to something. And here's my assessment of how. I'm tedious, like, I'm serious, delirious, Tiberius, and moreover, I know that I am tedious, but that's okay. It's fine. Like, think of it this way, right? If not tedious, what would I do?
To give Soggy the benefit of the doubt, he did end up going on Twitter. He made a thread saying that, hey, there are some things that have come out to my attention that are concerning. The one I personally feel disgusted by being that Mr. Beast is DMing my video to creators instead of taking accountability for the very serious allegations. He still needs to clear up a thread, right? He's confirmed done illegal things and showcased scummy behavior. He still has a lot to respond to, not just from my video, but also other videos, most notably the serious allegations regarding his crypto. So there it is, right? Obviously, Soggy wasn't paid by Mr. Beast, right? From what we can gather from that statement alone. He wasn't commissioned to like create this video, and Mr. Beast
You could consider the flight a gift, maybe, yeah? Okay.
And send it to people, right? I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. This video also talks about,
It's
you
a
know, Dogpack's
compensatory
third
thing.
video about the secret
Give it
CEO,
that.
where he ended up making a horrific claim about James Warren. There's no other way to say it. It was terrible. He said James Warren, you know, was involved in like domestic something, and it was not
I
true
gave
at all.
you that
He didn't
one.
wait.
Ah.
Confirms this, right?
I want to ask you about this about Lokoya Hill, and there was some mismanagement from him towards his assistant. There are some allegations out there, but nothing concrete so far. And yeah, can you tell me a bit about what really went on with Lokoya Hill?
Yeah, so like just to kind of give you background on like when someone reports something to HR, which like would have been me at the time because it was years ago.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody reports it, I go, hey, okay, like thank you, I appreciate it. We're gonna make sure that we do everything we can to look into it. Then we always hire a third party company, either a lawyer or someone that's like not here to like prove one person right or wrong,
Yeah,
but like a
unbiased
true
party.
unbiased party. And so then like everybody talks to him, like the person, his assistant would have talked to them, Lokoya would have talked to them, and any person that they named as witnesses or potential proof of text messages, like pictures, anything, like this company would have dealt with. And then they write a report and then they go, hey, here's what you should do, right? And so that's what they do. And then internally what we do is like, okay, the assistant, like, what do you want to happen, right? If it's this, if it's that, like obviously if it's found like he's gone, like that's not okay in any workplace, you know.
If it's like confirmed that there is something,
like of course, like we're not gonna hang on to that, right? And so, and he's like, yeah, I don't necessarily want him to be fired, but like I don't want to be around him, I don't want to see him, like it's just really uncomfortable for me, you know. So we're like, okay, great. So like I actually worked with him to come up with a list of like jobs that he wanted, because again, if the person who he's assisting is not here, like it's like, okay, well now what's your job? Like so it was like we came up with everything he was interested in, like what he wanted to do and stuff like that, and moved him into a different role. And we said, hey, you won't have to see Lokoya again. We're gonna like move him completely out. It wasn't a secret, like we moved him to a new company idea that we had. He was the only person in that company. He wasn't even on site. He wasn't working in the building. He wasn't anything like that. Like we just said, hey, we think this is a cool idea, go figure it out. And so he went on his own to go figure that out. And then the assistant worked with us for a long time. And then when he wasn't here anymore, I think it was like almost a year after the assistant like had chosen to do whatever he wanted to do. Then we were like, okay, we'll bring Lokoya back to help, because at this point there's no conflict anymore. So that's really what it was. Like it was no, oh, we're gonna go hide Lokoya over here. And like, I mean, even now Lokoya doesn't work for us anymore. Most of the time.
So another situation where it's like, yeah, Dogpack really screwed up, but he also brought awareness to like the Lokoya Hill situation. Now, last but not least, near the end of the video about
This is a commonplace thing in workplaces. Not to say that it's like excusable, but
like the 1 hour and 25 minute mark, Soggy ends up saying, you know, shout out to people like CoffeeZilla who are looking into his shady crypto past, and he wants it to be known that he's
I was gonna watch the
not
coffee.
defending Mr. Beast so much as, you know, calling out Dogpack for the things that he's gotten wrong. And I can respect him for
And
that,
Adam.
because there are some very serious
might
things,
check
you know,
that
whether it's
when
the
I'm
Beast
reading.
games, the Lunchley Mold situation is
to
kind of
multitask.
gross, right? All of the lawsuits coming out, the Chris Tyson Discord
I'm
and
about to
Telegram
turn
messages
off-
and things are
Hey,
not.
I'm gonna turn off the stream after I'm done with this. I'm gonna let you know again, but I'm just gonna dip. If you leave the tab open, you'll be back here when I'm back.
Not exactly normal. They're pretty gross, right? And I think overall, this video was good. To me, it just comes across as another video calling out Dogpack for the issues that he made, but as well as like a few nitpicks, such as, you know, the illegal lottery thing. Like, yeah, forging signatures is not exactly illegal, like Dogpack said. Again, you're gonna have to check the video out. It's 1 hour, 25 minutes, and there's a lot of things that he talks about, like the car being digitally lifted. It wasn't digitally lifted, but what they did do was they did CGI the color, right? And he talks about how these trains and things weren't CGI, but only certain like parts and effects were CGI'd. Again, it just comes across as a lot of nitpicking and small things, but I'm not discrediting the video. I think he did a great job at it, and if you haven't seen it already, you should check it out. And I think I'm just about done here. The video was essentially calling out Dogpack for being a disgruntled employee, which, I mean, most whistleblowers are disgruntled employees, and calling out some of the mistakes he's made along the way. My final verdict, I don't hate Soggy. I wish he didn't put that disgusting thing about me in his video that I talked about, but thankfully he cut it out. I appreciate that, and he put out like a statement on Twitter. I also appreciate that. I do think that Dogpack has lost some credibility.
That is handled well. Community note and Twitter and clipped out. That's an appropriate step. The only thing that I've thought that I would hold myself to otherwise would be making a VOD about what the change was and making another community post.
I do think that Dogpack has made some mistakes, but I also think in this video alone, Soggy Cereal has made some mistakes. Again, accusing me of doing something horrific and having to remove it later. Also, his video is being, shared around by Mr. Beast, which is kind of suspicious. I'm not blaming him. He's even put out a statement condemning this. He says he doesn't want Mr. Beast to view this video as like his unofficial statement. Again, I can respect Soggy for saying that as well. Overall, I think lots of people make mistakes. People make mistakes when they become very famous very quickly. And Dogpack has made issues where he has put out statements that are not true. He puts out statements that are not 100% verified, and he puts way too much trust into anonymous sources or hearsay, and that is a problem that Dogpack faces that I think causes people to either not trust him or to lose trust in him. And I can admit that has happened with me with the James Warren stuff. So I guess that's the end of the video for me. For all my hate watchers and people who are going to clip this video up and, take clips of me, hopefully you...
I'm not here to hate watch anyone. Like, I don't really have time for hate in my heart. I hope you don't either. There's that. I'm gonna go. I have to run off and do stuff. I adore you all. I'll catch you later. I just have to turn off OBS and go rush off now. Vess, thank you for hanging. I'm glad we got to play Dark Souls together. See ya. Peace.